Rick Spartley and the Eiffel Frog. Once upon a time, there was a loving boy called Rick Spartley. He was on the way to see his Chris Williams when he decided to take a shortcut through Garfield Bridge. It wasn't long before Rick got lost. He looked around, but all he could see were trees. Nervously, he fell into his bag for his favorite toy, Miss Piggy. But Miss Piggy was not here to be fun. Rick began to panic. He felt sorry he had pecked Miss Piggy. To make matters worse, he was starting to feel hungry. Unexpectedly, he saw an Eiffel frog dressed in a blue two-head disappearing into the trees. Hold on, thought Rick. For the want of anything better to do, he decided to follow the peculiarly dressed frog. Perhaps it could tell him the way out of the forest. Eventually, Rick reached a clearing. In the clearing were two houses, one made from lettuces and one made from muffins. Rick could feel his tummy rumbling. Looking at the houses did nothing to ease his hunger. "Hello," he called. "Is anybody there?" Nobody replied. Rick looked at the roof on the closest house and wondered if it would be rude to eat somebody else's chimney. Obviously, it would be impolite to eat a woolly house, but perhaps it would be considered acceptable to nibble the odd fixture or lick the odd fitting in a time of need. I checkily brought down the air, giving Reed a fright. I was jumping into the space in front of the houses. She was carrying a cage. In that case was Miss Piggy. "Miss Piggy!" shouted Rick. He turned to the witch. "That's my toy!" The witch just shrugged. "Give Miss Piggy back!" cried Rick. "Now you're Nelly," sighed the witch. Let's let Miss Piggy out of that cage." Before she could reply, the Eiffel frog in a blue toad had rushed in front of footpath on the other side of the cleaning. "Hello, big frog," sighed the witch. "Good morning." The frog noticed Miss Piggy. "Who is this?" "That is Miss Piggy," explained the witch. "Oh, Miss Piggy would look lovely in my house. Give it to me," demanded the frog. The witch shook her head. "Miss Piggy is staying with me." Excuse me," Rick interrupted. "Miss Piggy lives with me, and not in a cage." Big Frog ignored him. "Is there nothing you will trade?" he asked the witch. The witch thought for a moment, then sighed. "I do like to the entertain. I'll release him to anybody who can eat a wool front door." Big Frog looked at the house made from muffins and sighed. "No problem, I could eat an entire house made from muffins if I wanted to." "There's no need to show off," sighed the witch. "Just eat one front door and I'll let you have Miss Piggy." Rick watched it, feeling very worried. He didn't want the witch to give Miss Piggy to Big Frog. He didn't think Miss Piggy would like living with an Eiffel frog, away from his house and all his other toys. Big Frog put on his big and withdrew a knife and fork from his pocket. "I'll eat this whole house," sighed Big Frog. "Just you watch." Big Frog pulled of a corner on the front door on the house made from muffins. He gulped it down, smiling, and went back for more, and more, and more. Eventually, Big Frog started to the bigger, just a little bit bigger at first. But after a few more forkfuls of muffins, he grew to his size on the large snowball, and he was every bit as round. I don't feel too good," sighed Big Frog. Suddenly, he started to roll. He grew so round that they could no longer balance. "Help!" he cried. As they rolled off down and sloped into the forest. Big Front never finished eating the front door made front. Muffins and Miss Piggy remained trapped in the witch cage. That is, sighed the witch. I win! I get to keep Miss Piggy! No so fast, sighed Rick. There is still one front door to go. The front door on the house made from lettuces, and I haven't had a tour yet. I don't have to give you the turn, Laura the witch. My game, my rulers. The woodcutters boys carried through the forest. I think you should give him a chance, it's only fair. Fine, sighed the witch. But you said what happened to the fruit, he won't last long. I'll be right back, sighed Rick. What? sighed the witch. Were you saints and impatiences? I thought you went to meet Piggy back. Rick ignored the witch and got a empty pile of sticks. He came back to the clearing and started a small campfire. Carefully, he brought all the paste on the door on the housemaid front, lettuces and toast in over the fire. Once he had cooked and cooled just a little, he took a bite. He quickly devoured the woolly paste. Rick sat down on a nearby log. Your fault, caved the witch. You were supposed to eat the woolly door. I haven't finished it, explained Rick. I am just waiting for my food to go down. When Rick's food had digested, he brought off another piece on the door made from lettuces. Once more, he tossed his food over the fire and waited for it to cool just a little. He ate in a leisurely pace, then waited for it to digest. Eventually, after several sittings, Rick was down to the final piece on the door made from lettuces. Carefully, he tossed it and allowed it to cool just a little. He finished his final course. Rick had eaten the entire front door on the house made from lettuces. The witch stepped her foot angrily. You must have me, tricked me. She sighed. I don't regret cheating. I don't think so. Silent voice, it was the woodcutter. He walked back into the clearing, carrying his axe. This little boy won't fight in a square. Now, hand over Miss Piggy, or I will shoot your broadticks in whole. The witch looking horrified, she grabbed the hair broadstick and placed in very hair. Then huffing, she opened the door on the cage. Reed hurried over the grave, Miss Piggy, checking that his favorite toy was all right. Fortunately, Miss Piggy was unharmed. Rick thanked the board cutter, grabbed a quick survived, and hurried out to meet Chris. It was starting to the dark. When Rick got to Chris's house, he threw his arms around him. I was so worried, cried Chris. You are very late? As Rick described his day, he could tell that Chris didn't believe him, so he grabbed a napkin from his pocket. What's that? asked Chris. Rick unwrapped. I don't know, made from muffins. Pudding, he sighed. Chris almost fell off his chair. The end. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for your attention.